We're going to go now, continue our team coverage. We've been doing it for you all morning. We're going to go now to our Alyssa Curtis, who is seen there in the French Quarter. Hey there, Alyssa.
OPD and LSP have blocked off, so we are at Bourbon and Dumaine, and Bourbon is just absolutely empty right now. All you can really see are officer trucks, deputy trucks, and crime scene tape. There has been a few people kind of in this area who live in some of these buildings or are in hotels here, kind of walking out, and some of the LSP deputies have had to go over there and say, hey, you need to get back inside. You can't be at least in this area outside right now. If you want to be outside, you need to get outside of the barricaded area right now. We also are seeing a lot more people kind of out and about on the other side of this barricaded area right now, walking around. A lot of people in Georgia gear, I'm assuming heading to the Sugar Bowl later this afternoon. And a lot of people trying to get to work and saying, you know, we have had to walk several blocks to get here. I had to park on this street and walk over here. Again, there is about a half mile, a little bit more than a half mile stretch that is closed off right now, again, from Dumaine and Bourbon all the way to Canal and Bourbon. Again, we do know that suspect was shot and killed. He did, according to Chief Kirkpatrick, intentionally drive through Bourbon Street and try to hurt and kill as many people as he could. He got out and started shooting. 10 people dead. As of right now, we know at least 35 people are injured. At least 2 officers were injured as they were shot at and taken to UMC. Again, we heard Lily Cummings say that a lot of NOPD deputies were at UMC. We know Chief Kirkpatrick often goes to see officers if they are injured and in the hospital. Again, we are still gathering as much information as we can because there's a lot of unknowns right now. We know that Bourbon Street, a lot of corners on Bourbon Street have those barricades up, especially when there are big crowds. So how did this person get through? Why did this person get through? Who is this person? What was their intention? A lot of those questions still yet to be answered. We will be hearing from officials at 11 a.m. So me and my photographer will be there at 11 a.m. with NOPD. I'm sure, again, other law enforcement officials will be there as well. We do know the FBI is leading this investigation this morning, and we heard some conflicting statements earlier this morning. First, we heard the mayor and NOPD, and they were calling it a terrorist attack. Then FBI was saying it wasn't, but at the latest, we now know that the FBI is calling it an act of terrorism. I'm going to pull up the statement right here and read it to you guys. But again, they are the lead investigators as of right now. They say an individual drove a car into a crowd of people on Bourbon Street, killing a number of people and injuring dozens of others. The subject then engaged with local law enforcement and is now deceased. The FBI is the lead investigative agency, and we are working with our partners to investigate this as an act of terrorism. And that was just about 30 minutes ago. So we now know it is being investigated as an act of terrorism. Again, I'm sure a lot of people still have a lot of questions, and we're trying to get to the bottom of this. But as the day goes on, as we're getting later into the morning, people are just out and about. A lot of people, you know, stopping and looking and having confused faces, having concerned faces. This is the start of the new year. It's the start of an exciting time. You know, there's a lot of people in Bourbon on a normal, a normal night, but just imagine these celebrations, not just for New Year's, but all of the people in town for the Sugar Bowl. This place was absolutely crowded, and now to see it like this is just a harrowing and staggering a visual right now. A lot of people are really hurting and confused as to how this could happen. So again, we're waiting to get more information. 10 people dead right now and at least 35 injured. Again, the Sugar Bowl is still scheduled for tonight. The Sugar Bowl sent us a statement recently and said their thoughts and prayers are with the victims and their families. There are ongoing discussions with authorities on the local, state, and federal levels, and will communicate further details as they become available. So again, the Sugar Bowl still, I guess, assessing what is happening and what they should be doing and how they should respond, because again, it's just a horrible incident. And sorry, there's the cleaning trucks